Hello everybody, welcome to Friday. Yay, it's finally here. It's been a long week. Here I go, clap my hands again. Clapping my hands. I just wanted to come on. We're gonna put some makeup on and just have a chat. I'm going to be doing my Storybook Cosmetics review tomorrow on the Burn book. And Miss Madison asked if she could play with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So I don't know if we're going to do a separate video on that or if she'll join me tomorrow when I do the Burn book. I'm not sure. Also wanted to remind you guys, my live tomorrow night. Come and have some fun. If you're new to my channel, I have a live every Saturday night. Most amazing women are on my live. We have so much fun and they're wonderful. They're so supportive. I love them all. So if you're able to make it, tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I'm in Toronto. Right, it's Friday. Oh my goodness, how has your week been? I haven't made a video since Tuesday. It's just been... No, that's not true. I did make a video and I didn't like it. So I didn't post it. Because, you know what we're like. We'll talk about it on Saturday. So, what else did I want to say? Oh, yeah. Houston, we got a problem. So my favorite snack of all time, like my favorite snack is Glossybox peanuts. And I can't find any at all. Anywhere. They're not at my local Dollar Tree, which I would get like the big box for $1.25. My convenience store doesn't have any. And I'm getting frustrated because I like to snack on my peanuts. Like I'm obsessed with them. I don't want to say addicted because it sounds bad. So I'm obsessed with my chocolate-covered Glossybox peanuts. There's raisins everywhere, but there's no peanuts. Even on Amazon, I looked. They have raisins, but they don't have peanuts. So I Googled online, and there's a couple of, I got leftover makeup in my eyes. There's a couple of candy stores. But if I wanted to buy like a box of 18, I had to pay $15 shipping. So $20 for a box of 18 and $15 shipping. And I'm like, that doesn't make sense to me. I live in Toronto. If you're located in Toronto, and there is one that's located in Toronto, so I sent them a message going, can I just walk in off the street? And, I'd rather buy 3 boxes for the price it would cost me for shipping, right? I don't know what's going to happen. But anyways, if you live in the Toronto area and you happen to see Glossybox peanuts, can you let me know where they are? Okay, I'm going in with my L'Oreal Infallible today, and I just used my, what are you called? Coconut Skin Smoothie Primer Moisturizer. I'm kind of hoping that Ipsy has this on sale for an add-on, like coming up in the next few months, because I have that one and I have another one, don't I? Do I? Yes, I do. I have another one, and I really like it. I should have 3 of those somewhere, but I don't. You see what I was about to do? I was going to rub my foundation in my face and go old school. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping that Ipsy will have that for sale coming up soon for an add-on in the next few months because I'm running out, and I really like that primer. Has anyone seen, if you go on Ipsy's website, it says your upcoming March bag. Now, guys, don't forget, Sunday is add-on day. Spoiler and add-on day for Ipsy because it's the 2nd. Right, honey? Yes. So don't forget, like I said, I'm here in Toronto, and I set my alarm clock for around 7 o'clock, 7:15. Usually the add-ons come out anywhere between 7:30 and 8 o'clock. Sometimes they're out at like 20 after 7. And I think it was last month, they didn't come out until like 10 to 8. Something like that. So don't forget to set your alarm. And I got a feeling from the spoilers that we've seen, there's some really good add-ons. And I think Ipsy should be coming out today or tomorrow showing you what, possibly you can get in your bags and what some of the add-ons are. Who are you laughing at? Ian is in the bathroom.
I was just in with the girls. It was okay.
Oh, he's on the phone. I thought he was laughing at me. So you wouldn't believe what I did. Let me tell you what I did. Fear of missing out. Number one, I went back and I freaking resubscribed to Topbox before we got the wish list without the add-on, thinking, okay, they've heard all of our complaints. Luxebox, you know, they came out with an add-on. I got that, and I'm like, yeah, they're coming out with an add-on. They're gonna have some really good Pride boxes. Like, they've heard us, you know, they've heard us. I'm thinking this, right? So my fear of missing out, what did I do? I went and resubscribed to the second box. Oh my God. So anyways, one box, one of the, in the pre-bay box, it was the Dennis Rodman? Did I literally just say Dennis Rodman? The basketball player, Dennis Rodman? Oh my goodness. Dennis somebody. Is it Dennis or Peter? They had Dennis Grossman? Something from him. And I was going to go for that first. And I actually, you know, selected it and done, right? And then Veronica was telling me, going, okay, you have sensitive skin and that stuff is going to burn your skin. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't want that. So I went back and changed one of them to my, to the Laneige set. And I thought, you know, my daughter, she's getting into really doing skincare. And Laneige is a nice, you know, it's a good brand. I've worn it. It didn't hurt my skin. So I thought, okay, I'll get Savannah the Laneige if you get it, because you're never guaranteed to get a Pride box. And for the other box, I just picked a regular box. So that's going to be interesting. I can't wait to get the Luxe box to see what's in that. I canceled for Boxycharm, and obviously all those payments will be coming out tonight. Boxycharm, Ipsy, Look Fantastic, it's all coming out. Which reminds me, I gotta talk about Look Fantastic for a minute. Look Fantastic, you remember when they charge us, you know, the shipping, easy care and stuff like that? If a new subscriber is going on their website to subscribe, we're getting charged shipping. But it's a one-time shipping fee only. And I think I got charged shipping when I subscribed for 12 months. The first box, I got charged shipping, I think. But that was a couple of years ago. So if you go on there and you see that you're getting charged shipping for that one box, like if you're subscribing for 3 months, 6, 9, and I think it's best to subscribe, you know, for the long haul, because it's cheaper, right? And then they take the money out once a month. But if you see that you're getting charged shipping, I asked them about it, and they said it's a one-time shipping charge. It's not like every month you'll get charged shipping. Okay, now that I've totally ambushed my brows here, because I don't know how to do this. And of course my phone is, where's my phone? Hold on. Work is over. I'm not answering my phone. I'm done. It's Friday. I'll probably work later. Okay, I need a lip liner. Didn't I find, oh yes, this new one. Where did we get this? Where did I get this? What box? Oh, that mystery Boxycharm box. All right, we're gonna try this today. I think I might just, my lips are so dry. I don't know what to put on it. This is nice. Okay. I should always just press pause when I'm putting on my lip liner because I just don't like the silence. It annoys me. Okay, we need some kind of a lip something. And you know what I'm going to do? I know what I'm going to put on. Because my lips are so dry, I'm going to use this Seraphine Botanicals Berry and Juice. It's a lip gel. I don't know. Let me see. Oh no, this is good. Because they're so chapped that I find when I'm putting lipstick on, you can see the chapped like all through my lips. It's terrible. I need to get a wipe because I can't put on lipstick. Like, I don't know what is wrong with me, but I cannot put on lipstick. Okay, that's not too bad, right? It's not all over my face. Except for right here. This side always goes out of whack. Okay, let's move all the Storybook cosmetic stuff out of the way. So yeah, I'll do that video tomorrow. Yeah, so Ipsy spoilers add-ons Sunday morning. You don't want to miss that, and I got a feeling it's going to be really good. Like from what I've seen, I'm hoping that what I've seen, we can get the add-ons for. Oh, and then I went and I subscribed for another bag. Why I did that, I don't know. Because I'm like, watch me get the same items, except for what I picked as my choice in both bags. So my first choice, I picked the Ofra bronzer, and my second choice, I picked the Tatcha water cream. And I've never, you're going to be surprised, I've never tried Tatcha products before. Or the Tula. And I know a lot of people love Tatcha and a lot of people love Tula. And I don't know if I really like water cream. I think it might be okay for the summertime. I just don't think it's going to be, you know, thick enough for me for the wintertime, which reminds me I have to get a new moisturizer. I have to go through and see what moisturizers I have and start using it, because I was using the, what was I using before I was using the Garnier moisturizer? I don't remember. But I've been finding that that Garnier moisturizer that I've been using, that we got as a mission from Topbox, it flakes on my face now for some reason. I'm like, what the heck? Yesterday I was like picking it off my face. So I have like a deluxe size sample of the Caudalie, like this kind. What are you called? The Premier CRU. So I have like a deluxe size sample of that moisturizer I've been using. Look what I got today, guys. This is my favorite eye cream. And 15 ml of this eye cream at Sephora is like 80 something, okay? Every one of these are 5 ml. I got 4 of them for 20 bucks. Facebook pages. I'm telling you, I love those Facebook pages, because you get some really good deals. Like my Caudalie night cream, I'm getting for like 10 bucks. Now, I won't buy, if someone offers me this for $15, I won't get it. Because I've gotten it for 5 bucks. You know what I mean? I've gotten it for 6. I won't pay 12 for it. You know, it hurts me to pay 10 for it, because I know people sell it for less. And I just dropped my beauty blender. No, I didn't. Hold on. I dropped my eye cream. Okay, what are we going to do today? What are we going to put on? Do I need more bronzer? No, I don't think I need more bronzer. I really like this. This is almost gone. Wow. I've used this more than I thought. Interesting. I really do like this L'Oreal Infallible. I do have dry skin, so I find that my skin's got to be really moisturized and use a good moisturizing primer, and this is great. What comes next? Blush. By the way, I organized my desk. You'd be so proud. So I have my Shiseidos out there, but my favorite foundations and the bigger primers in here. And then I took this one. And this is the blushes. There's a couple of bronzers and highlighters, which we're going to take that out. Now I think I'm going to use my little Ofra highlight, Blissful. And I'm going to use a blush. We'll just go with Ofra. Why not? You know what I was thinking? Oh, I know what I might do today. Where are you? I can't find. I have a big Ofra palette thingy that I've only tried one time. This is the blush one. The big Ofra blush Island Time. It's called a face palette. And the packaging, I gotta keep this at the packaging or I'll never use it, because the packaging is so big. That's gorgeous. The packaging is so big, I end up keeping it in the drawer and then I forget about it. So I'm gonna keep it out of the packaging, and you know what? Maybe we'll go in with the blush out of here. But I do have like this big eyeshadow palette type thing. And hold on, I gotta find it. You know, it's a good thing I went looking, because the other day when I was organizing everything, I went, I'm sure I have another Ofra highlighter. And I did. That's so pretty. This one is Sea Shimmer, and this one is Blissful. So, all right, little mini, I'll just stick you down here. And now I don't know where I'm gonna put. Where am I gonna put this? We gotta figure it out. Anyways, we're gonna go play with the Ofra Pro palette, which I don't take out that much because it's stuck in my drawer, and what's in my drawer there, I just forget about. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna put on some blush. I think I might go with this one right here today, and I'll use that highlight I just found. So, love Ofra's products. I have, oh, if you're thinking about Ofra, I have a $10 off code. I believe it's down in my description box. If it's the first time you sign up for Ofra, you can use my code and get $10 off. And they always have deals, always have deals. And I would imagine it's, you know, leap year, so there's probably going to be some kind of a deal on a lot of makeup brands over the weekend for leap year. ColourPop's got $9 palettes, which I just looked, and a lot of the good ones are sold out already. They had some really good sets too, and they're sold out already. I mean, look how pretty that blush is. It's just, it just looks so nice on your makeup, you know? It doesn't look overly done. All right, we gotta find a place for this. You have to stay, and I don't know where to put you. Great. I'll just put it right there. Okay, now, oh my goodness, what do we do? Okay. Here we go. Okay, now I'm gonna go in and show you this big Ofra palette again. This is a Pro palette. And look what I'm doing. There's a banana, you know, powder there. There's a couple of highlights there. Maybe I'll just use a highlight out of this one. Okay, hold on. I think I'm just going to swirl my brush around these highlights right here. They're all different colors. And it's got a mirror. This is nice if, wow, look at that. If you're a professional makeup artist, these Pro palettes are really, really good. You know, if you're starting out, it's a really good palette to have because, I mean, it's got so many colors in there, and I think you can get, I got way too much highlight on right now. I think you can get like just 2 or 3 different versions of this palette with different colors. So, what about, I guess we're just probably going to go neutral because there's a lot of browns in here. What else is new, right? I want to use this shimmer though. I think I might go here and here. This one, the shimmer, and then like a dark brown somewhere. We got a plan. Yay, Stan, we got a plan. So yeah, Boxy, I was asked what I was going to do about Boxycharm. So what I did was I kept the premium. I actually seen Boxycharm post it somewhere. I don't know where it was. But it was Natasha Denona and Dior products. And the post was coming soon or something like that. So I'm thinking for sure that's going to be premium, right? So I thought in the long run, I'll save the most money by staying with premium. So I canceled the base box and I canceled the Luxebox because I just wasn't really, you know, the products that they have coming wasn't my jam. So I canceled both of those. And even though, like, there's some, you know, there's a couple of items in the Fenty premium box that I will use. I can't wait to see what I get in that box with the matchstick and the highlighter. Like, I can't wait to see what the heck they send me. It's going to be interesting. So I think for the other stuff, like, I might just sell it or put it in a giveaway maybe. I don't know what that was. It was something from Sephora. These trial sizes, Target, top, oh, just an ad from Sephora. Right, okay, we need some brushes. I got my brushes from Boxycharm from that pop-up sale. I used those the other day. I do have another set, you know, the $5 Moto brushes. They're all right, they're pretty good. Oh, that's a shimmer. Right. Okay, well, I'm going to go in with this brown shade. Just around my eye here. I want to see what that shade looks like. The big brown. Because you can use this, even though I know, they say that's a blush, actually. This here is actually a blush. That's pretty. But today, I'm using it as an eyeshadow. Because why not? I think Ofra is underrated. You know that? Because they have great highlighters. I love their blushes. I even like their eyeshadow. But it's not something I reach for a lot. I do have another smaller eyeshadow palette, but it's all shimmers. I didn't realize that when I bought it. Hello, boo-boo. It's Friday. Right. So, ladies, we pretty much got like one more week of, you know, not getting anything in the mail. That's the bum part about it. That makes you want to go and order stuff from Sephora. And you know what? I've decided that I'm not going for Sephora Rouge this year. Because really, we get a lot of stuff in our subscription boxes. We really, really do. You know, if you're with Boxy and Ipsy, and there's so many others. So I've decided, because last year I was like, I'm becoming Rouge. And I did. And I literally, I think I spent like $50 since the new year at Sephora. Unless it's, you know, something I really, really want. Like something new. But when I go look at Sephora now, there's not much that I want, you know. Like, I love when a new foundation comes out. I love to try a new foundation, you know, but it'd be so much better when a new foundation comes out if I just go get a sample and try it on my channel instead of buying it, having to bring it back and deal with all of that if I don't like it, right? So that's what I'm going to do, I think, this year. Try not to order from Sephora. Like, if Natasha Denona comes out with a new mini, yes, of course, I'm going to get it, right? If it's colors that I like. If it's colors I don't like, not doing it. You know, one of the things I do want to buy, I do want to get, what's her name? Tati's Blendiful. I do want to get that and try that. And she did have a special if you bought her palette and the Blendiful, the shipping was free, but I couldn't get anyone who wanted to go in on shipping, who wanted to actually get the palette because I already have it. And which, you know what, surprising, I know this is going to be a surprise, but I never reach for her palette. I never reach for it. Isn't that weird? Like, I thought I'd be using it all the time, and I don't. Anybody else like that? Anybody else who bought, like, Jeffree Star or, you know, a big YouTuber's eyeshadow palette and thought, I'm always going to use it, but you get it and you never reach for it. I just found that to be weird because I thought I'd be, you know, playing with it all the time. I do like it. I did my review. It looked very pretty, but I don't reach for it. And I don't know if it's because I just feel like I need to put the glitters on my face, and I don't wear glitter. And then I get all mad because I get the glitter everywhere. So that's maybe why I don't reach for it, because I can't control myself. You know, I'm going to use the glitter. So I'm wondering, like, is that why I don't reach for it? But weird, huh? Like, anybody else get a Jeffree Star palette that, you know, they love? Did you hear Jeffree Star is coming out with a neutral palette? I seen it that somebody had made a tweet or something about, wouldn't it be nice if he made a neutral palette, and he made the comment like coming soon, or it's coming soon, something like that. I know Trend Mood had it on their page that he's actually going to come out with a neutral palette, and I'm excited. I haven't tried anything from him. I know there's people who like him here and people who don't like him on here, you know, and everyone's allowed and entitled to like and not like whoever they want, right? And I don't own, I mean, I've bought his stuff before to put in giveaways, but for me personally, I've never tried any of his, you know, eyeshadow formulas because I'm not really into the bright colors. So again, My rule is if I'm not going to use 80%, I'm not going to buy it. So when I seen that, I got excited. I'm like, well, cool. I can't wait to try it. See what it's like, right? So that's exciting, see what the colors are like. And the packaging for me is gorgeous, but I don't know. It's like kind of over the top. It's beautiful packaging, especially if you're a collector. I'm kind of hoping his neutral palette is not, I don't know, maybe I do want over the top. At least I'll have like one over the top eyeshadow palette. But as long as there's a lot of shadows in it and not a lot of wasted space. I think that's the one thing with eyeshadow palette design. You can see a nice eyeshadow palette, but to me, like if there's a lot of wasted space and it's an expensive palette, and they could have had more shades in there, but instead they made like weird shapes and stuff, that kind of annoys me. Like, who had it was a Dose of Colors, got this palette coming out, and it's like squares and a circle. I just could be the best shadows in the world, but I can't even look at it because it annoys me. That just annoys me. When like little rectangles and then there's squares and shaped like an X, or that annoys me. I need a palette that is, your 9-pan. You know what I mean? I'm weird like that. Anybody else like that? Anybody else need a palette that looks like a palette? Okay, so I just went in with that pinky kind of a shimmer, which is this one. Very pretty. You can use that as a highlight as well. I'm thinking maybe it is going to come up a little bit better on my finger. Yeah. There we go. Right. That's like that Morphe, the Bronze Goals palette. 30, I think that was my first expensive palette I think I bought. Like a big one. Was it $32? Something like that. Never reached for it. I don't find Morphe eyeshadow palettes are really good. I just don't think their formula are that great for me personally. But they're, I don't know. I think Morphe is like not Canada's ColourPop. I don't know what they're like. But yeah, I'm not too impressed with their eyeshadow formulas. Ooh, I want to talk about Jaclyn Hill. So Jen Loves Reviews. If you haven't seen it, check out her latest video. I'm tipping back into the brown there again. Check out Jen Loves Reviews' latest video because Jaclyn Hill's first OG palette from Morphe was in 2017, right? And everybody loved this palette. And then they revamped it this year. So same palette, just different packaging. And Jen Loves Reviews did a video, and she was saying how her sister-in-law bought the new palette, not like the new revamped palette, not the new one Jaclyn came out with, but the new revamped palette. And her sister-in-law was like, it's no good. I don't like it. Like, I know you love yours, and you rave about your old 2017 Jaclyn Hill palette, but I don't know why, because this is not very good. And Jaclyn Hill has said often that her formula for Morphe is only her formula. Nobody else, I got this in my eyes, nobody else is allowed to use her formula. It's not Morphe's formula. It's the formula that she made with Morphe for her stuff, right? So they said that the new revamped palette is the same Jaclyn Hill formula. Anyways, Jen Loves Reviews did a video, and the girl went in and debunked it all. It's not the same formula. There's a couple of new things in there. She did the swatches. She did the 2017 palette. She did her sister-in-law's palette, and then she went out and bought an actual new revamped one as well, and swatched 3. And I was watching it, and I was like, a lot of people have that old palette on their list still, like they want to get it because it was an OG. Everyone talked about this palette, and it's still one of her better works today, right? So if anybody here is wanting to get that palette, go to Showcase in Canada. I don't think there's a Showcase in the States, but in the States you can go to Crown. Crown Cosmetics came out with their own dupe of Jaclyn Hill's palette. And I've used it, actually this week, I've used it a few times this week. And it's really good. And at Showcase, it's $10. Honest to God, here in Canada, $10. Now, I don't know if they're still carrying that palette at Showcase. I don't know if you can go online at Showcase and order it in. But even not, if you don't want to spend the 50-something Canadian is what her, palette cost. Or even in the US, right? Go to Crown Cosmetics website. I'm going to show you what the palette looks like. I talked about it on my live, I think it was last week too, about this palette. And I put it on, but my laptop is so crappy that it's hard to see. Okay. How's my mascara doing? Wonderful. I'm not going anywhere, but that's okay. I'll look all right. All right, this is the palette. Crown Cosmetics. It's a dupe for Jaclyn Hill's 2017 palette that everybody loves. Miss Cindy Lynn got this for me for my birthday. It has a mirror for $10 freaking at Showcase. It's really, really good. I've used it like 3 times, I think, since Saturday. I mean, here's the blue shade. Like, really good. My swatches are terrible. Here's a dark blue one. This is just a matte shade. Okay, let me see. A couple more. There's this purple. That's a purple matte. Then we have this really light looking shimmer. Beautiful, right? Here's a pinkish kind of shade. Look at that. For $10. You can't go wrong. So, this is black, I think. Yeah, black. Is that black? It almost got like a green tint into it. I don't know if this is gold. What is this one? Oh, it's a beautiful, look at that beautiful bronzy type gold color. So yeah, $10 at Showcase, or go, if you're in the States, go to Crown Cosmetics. They have some really good brushes too. They have the rose gold ones. Are these Crown? I think these were Crown. What is that? Yes, a nice rose gold set. Really, really love these brushes. I mean, some things are not that great, but some things are, right? This here, no need to go spend a 50-something for her old ass palette when you can get this for 10 and it's just as good. If I had her old palette, I would actually swatch them together. And I think somebody did a long time ago when that came out and said it was Jaclyn Hill's dupe. So you can find those videos on YouTube if you want to have a look at it. Look at that. Beautiful. This is a wet wipe. Get it all off my hand. That's it, everyone. I just wanted to come on and say hi. I haven't been on in a few days. It's been busy. I'll see you tomorrow at my live. I'm also going to film the burn book as well. And I don't know, maybe sometime during the week, Madison and I will do the chocolate and a Charlie factory thingy. I'm going to be having a giveaway on my live tomorrow night. I don't know what question I'm going to ask on my live. I'm not giving, any clues. Sometime on my live tomorrow night, I'm going to ask a question. Whoever tells me to answer first is going to win February's giveaway. Okay, that's it. Don't forget to like my video. Have a great weekend. Please stay warm. It's freezing here in Toronto. And if anybody knows where to get some chocolate Glossette peanuts, please let me know, because I'm seriously going to have a breakdown. Bye. Love you.